Peace, 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 peace. Greetings. I know I am on here. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. I'm on here and I really didn't have a scheduled live that I was about to do. But I'm looking at the comments, and not all the comments, but I'm just looking at a couple of comments, not only on this page, but on another page. I had posted, peace, beloved. I posted a post about Akon. And with Akon, he had posted, black people basically not needing shots to go to Africa. And sometimes when I hear stuff, I think I automatically think that a lot of people, especially if you following me, we on the same vibration. And I do realize that some people get posts maybe via tags or whatever, hashtags or whatnot. But I'm going to say it like this. What I don't understand, if you didn't agree, or if you've never been to Africa, I've been to Africa a couple of times. If you didn't agree with what he was saying, peace, beloved. And if you didn't see the video, so on the video that I posted on my page, he was just basically saying, black people not needing, vaccines, shots before you come to Africa. Because we're originally from Africa anyway. That's where our DNA is from. But beyond that, understand the scare tactics. Understand them trying to keep you away from where you are originally from. Understand why they don't want all the contributions that these scientists that were stolen, or however y'all want to look at it, engineers, people of the diaspora here. If we all just decided like, bump America, let's go back to Africa. What type of resources would end up being in Africa? What type of evolution would end up happening with that type of dynamic? And why it's important to keep you scared and afraid to go back. Why is it important to keep you in America? Do you understand how valuable it is to have you here in America? I don't think y'all understand. I don't even think that the masses understand how valuable it is for melanated people to be in America. Anywhere for that matter, but specifically in America. And then for you to be fearful to go back to your home country, to be fearful to go anywhere outside of America without so-called proper shots. Y'all would rather stay in a country where they're spraying chemtrails over you every day. They get up every morning before you get up to make sure they spray chemicals in the air. And y'all know I normally do not be on the gloom and doom. I'm normally not the type of person to be on like talking about certain topics. But come on, y'all. Y'all got to wake up. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. That's the only thing I can keep saying. I love you. But you got to wake up. We stay in a country where they don't have we're the only country. Do y'all understand? We're the only country that they don't have like sanitation custom forms. You can ship anything into our country, but we cannot ship anything to their country. Like we can't ship stuff to the UK without filling out a customs form. We can't ship shit to Canada without filling what's in it. And there's limitations on what you can ship. We cannot ship anywhere else. But guess what? Anybody can ship to us, and you don't have to go through customs. Did y'all think about that the FDA will approve just about anything? There's so many foods that we eat, so many chemicals that are allowed in our foods, our vaccines, the things that are on the shelf that we consume on a daily basis. But you scared to go to Africa? Come on, wake up. You scared to go to other places. They should be scared to come here. We should be scared to go. We should be scared to be here. Let's keep it real. Pay attention. Wake up. Wake up. It's so important for you to know what's going on. They plant fear. They condition you to think that this is a safe place to be. They are building walls that are electrical in the sky here. They are trying to build, your favorite president is trying to build a physical wall to so-called keep people out from coming in. Okay? No, they want to keep you in. They trying to prevent you from going anywhere else. They want to make sure that you stay here. Pay attention, beloveds. Pay attention. Like I said, I can work on getting you to a spiritual place. I can teach you who you really are. I really can. But you gotta open this. You cannot still feeling like you can't walk in the energy of God and be clueless to what's going on. It's real shit going on. They spraying you. They putting stuff in your food. Start looking at the ingredients. What they feeding you. I think I made a post. It might not have been on this page, but definitely on the Comedic Science page. When I was doing stuff for that page, I promise you there's information where you start doing the research on certain things that they allow for you to eat. You worried about vaccines. You shouldn't even be putting them in your body. You should not be giving them to your babies. Look at what's in that shit. Stop trusting them. They don't have your well-being in mind. They are not trying to really save you. They're not trying to protect you. They're not trying to care for you. They don't care. This country is about making money. They're about making money. What's the bottom line? So I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm seeing people like, oh, well, my friend went over there, and no, they're not mandatory for you to go to Africa. There are some places where they'll say, yes, you got to have vaccines to go into that particular country because it's one of the more well-established countries. But listen to me when I tell you, Chinese people, not to knock them, they already done infiltrated Africa. They taken over parts of Africa. They own parts of Africa for defaulting on their loan that they gave them. They own it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Parts of Africa don't even belong to Africa no more. Why? Why is everybody going in and colonizing Africa, but you don't even want to go? They keeping you out so they can go and get all the resources. They keeping you out so they can go and buy the land. They already know what's up. How is it that everybody moving over there except for you? And what you scared about? I got to get vaccines. I got to get shots. Oh, I'm going to go over there and catch something. Oh, I can't go back to Africa. What? Really? But you looking at other countries like they exotic, but you don't even want to go back to your own homeland. Really? Wake up. Open. Open. I need you to open it. See what's going on. Please understand. It's way bigger than that. And I don't get caught up in labels. I don't get caught up in identifying with a certain dynamic because I'm beyond that. But at the end of the day, when it comes to what we dealing with on this level, you better wake up. I don't need to see nobody talking about, oh, da-da-da. This is not great. Quit thinking this is a luxury. Yeah, we spoiled. I agree. But that's because they have conditioned us to be that way. They made everything seem like it's real comfortable, but they low-key have tricked you into slavery. You don't even realize you're doing it. You don't even realize how profitable you are. just by being here. What type of energy you possess. What type of gifts you are giving. Go look up how much we done invented. How much stuff we done offered and contributed to this country alone. Wake up. Wake up. There's too many places like you can go for real. Don't get in the mindset where y'all thinking y'all stuck. Don't be limited in your vision. Don't be limited. A lot of reasons you in barely survival mode here. A lot of the reasons you in barely survival mode is because you caught up in what they tricking you into believing. You caught up in consumer mode. You believing that you need this, and this. And not to say you can't have it, but I bet you if you go somewhere else, you can have way more. For the price of a $300,000 house, you can go get you a damn whole hotel and make money in a whole nother country. Wake up. For real. It's way easier for you to do the things that you need to do somewhere else. Not to say you can't do it here. Yes, you can. But don't ever get limited in your thought process. Don't never make it seem like you got to be stuck. We're not stuck. We're not stuck. We offer way too much. We're way too valuable. And don't believe the hype. That's the only thing I can tell you. Don't believe the hype. Don't get caught up in that thought process of, oh, you got to do this, and this. No, research. I always tell people, like, this ain't even got nothing to do with this. But from a business perspective and how I talk to my clients when it comes to, like, financial gain, when they're talking to them about business consulting, it goes to, what is your freedom number? What will it take for you to be financially free? If you decided you wanted to stop doing what you're doing today, how much money would it take? What do you actually have to do to accomplish that? A lot of people don't even want to live in America. Their end goal is to be in the Bahamas or Jamaica or somewhere like that, wherever, some other country. It don't take that much. You need to know what your financial freedom number is. How much would it really take? And you need to be putting that in motion. What's your escape plan? Quit getting caught in the trap, honey. It's not. I just don't want to see people get caught in this trap, in the illusion that they selling you. This is a time, great time, full moon. Release that need to be connected to this. Because your grandma was here. Your grandma, your great grandma, all of that. Because there was a time, especially for melanated people, we weren't here. No, I take that back. We was here. Some of us was here. But some of us still came from the diaspora. Period. Majority of us did. See, but your end goal is to live on an island. What island you want to live on? I promise y'all, if y'all start doing the research, you'll find out your financial freedom number was way smaller than what you're thinking, because they've taught us to believe that that's an unattainable goal, that only millionaires live that lifestyle, that only certain type of people can really afford to be in certain dynamics. Don't believe that. Don't. It ain't like that. Your financial freedom number is totally different. I bet you. I can guarantee you. Even if you are here in America, don't get caught up in feeling like you got to be in a city. There's plenty of outskirts, suburb areas. You can copy a piece of land, put you a nice property on there for really, really affordable prices. What's your financial freedom number? So that's all I got to say. I'm off my soapbox. I just seen a couple of comments, and normally I was getting ready to type something because I was just tripping on, why are people so afraid of the unknown? That's what it comes down to. Why are we so afraid? Why are we so afraid of it? And then why are we believing what they tell us? When have they told us the truth? When? They didn't even tell us the truth about discovering America. They whole foundation was built on a lie. So now you believe in them? You trust in them? Their whole foundation built on a lie, from discovering America, from raping, killing, and enslaving not only our people that was from Africa, but also our people that was already in America. Built on a lie. Peace, beloved. Everything built on a lie. So now y'all want to believe them? So now you trust them with your babies? Now you trust them with your livelihood? Y'all going to them, believing them that they going to heal you from diabetes, high blood pressure. They done gave y'all ass a sickle cell. Think about it. Do the research on what African Americans are plagued with. Research what is it connected to. Research them vaccines. Research all the dynamics when it comes to us. What pain we carrying over from what we done been through. Trauma holds pain. Peace, beloved. So I just need y'all to research. Do more research. Stop believing. Stop thinking that they really want to see the best for us. Stop trusting. Stop giving your power to them. Quit giving your power over. We in a time of awakening. Wake the hell up. We got too many. The one thing that I can say about the age of technology, we got too many resources for us to wake up. Too many resources for us to wake up. It's too many resources for us to still be walking around blind, deaf, and dumb. Too many. When I started coming into knowledge, we ain't had these resources. You had to come across books and people who knew. It was grassroots. Now you got the internet. You can research. You can connect with somebody in a whole nother country. You can be building your source of income before you even get to another country. You can establish a whole business. You can have a business that's operating and making money right now. So by the time that it's making however much you feel in your head you need to have, you can move wherever you want. Because guess what? Your money is virtual anyway. And our dollar go way further. Be smart. Be smart. Research. Take the time. Take the time to research. Take the time to get in the know. Stop letting them feed y'all with this bullshit. Stop it. Like, for real. Question everything. Even shit I'm telling y'all. You better question it. You better damn go research. If I tell you, oh, you don't need no vaccines, number one, you shouldn't be shooting yourself up with that shit anyway. But number two, research. Where can I go in Africa? And there's a lot of places that I don't need no shots. I just need to get to the damn country. If that's your destination, some of y'all might not want to go there. Some of y'all might want to go to Paris. Y'all got to think about even back in the day, how many of our people was going to France. They was damn partnering with us back in the day. That's why I feel like they one of the highest fashion industries in the world. While they're known for fashion. That's how I look at it. Because we used to be going over there. Where did everybody steal their designs from now? Us. That's why they going, come on. Do the research. Wherever you want to go. Quit feeling like you stuck. But I do agree with Akon saying, imagine if everybody who was doing well here went back home. It would shut the whole world down. If we just got up and was like, oh, we're going to go over there and do our own thing. We're going to establish our own record labels. We're going to establish our own basketball teams, football teams, medical places, schools. They already building schools. And people mad because they building schools. I'm like, why you mad? I would go back home and build that too. Be smart. Be smart. Research. Right. Punta Cana. And it's not that Jamaica, Keish, promise you, you can get a nice place over there. Go do the research. Punta Cana, you can do the research. All them places. All of them. Okay? All right, I'm going back into my moon phase. It's full moon season. I just had to get on here and say that because I was seeing too many comments on certain stuff. And normally I just delete you if I feel like you ain't get it. You ain't speaking my language. But I had to get on here because I was like, I can't believe it's this many people that are really still believing the hype. You might as well, yeah. You really still believe in this? You really believe in what's coming out their mouth? You really feel like they got our well intentions in place? They really want to see you do well. Okay. See how that work out for you? I'm going to need you to break that cycle. I'm going to need your kids not to be thinking like that. That's what I do need. I need your kids and your grandkids not to be thinking like that. I need them to be walking in a different perspective. Hopefully they smarter. Just a little bit. Just a little more woke. That's all I'm asking for. It's for us to be a little more woke. That's it. All right, guys. I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later on this evening. Peace.